Okay, today we're going to use a tool called SurveyMonkey to collect data. This week, these two chapters, 10 and 11, are about managing data and gaining metrics and analysis. You talk about listening and monitoring and how to mine data and so on. This tool, SurveyMonkey, is a great resource to actually collect your own firsthand primary research and data. It's a really cool tool. I'm going to walk you guys through it really quickly. So this is what the main panel looks like when you're logged in. You simply click this button, Create Survey. Now, I have a free account. There are paid accounts similar to lots of different tools like this, like a MailChimp, for example. There's a free account, but if you want access to additional templates, more features, more people, multiple surveys, and so on, you can pay to upgrade. But for now, I recommend starting with the free one. So, when you're starting here, you can create a name, you can look for a category, you can search through their templates. And what they actually show you, what I'm going to recommend that you do is you customize one of their templates or use one of their templates. First thing you see is most popular ones. So this is for customer satisfaction surveys, employee engagement surveys for internal, say you work in HR at a company. Here's market research, here's net promoter, here's website feedback, here's US demographics. There are all sorts of templates that already have questions written to them. And for beginners, I highly recommend just using a template that is already there. What I'm going to do is go to All Templates, and I'm actually going to go to Education, and I'm going to create an actual template or an actual survey that you all can participate in called University Instructor Evaluation Template. We click Quick View. You see that there's 10 questions. There's 83,400 plus people that have used it. It takes 2 minutes to complete. And if you click up here on questions, you can see what these questions are. It talks about the quality of the instructor and the experience with the class. And this is information I would actually like to gather from you all as I try to become a better professor each semester as time goes on. So I'm just going to click Use this template. And if you actually scroll through, you can see that these questions are already pretty good to go. I don't have much to change here. I might change, for example, the title. So instead of University Instructor Evaluation Template, I'm just going to say Professor Nick Norris Evaluation. No more need for template. Click Save, and now I have a title. If you want to add a logo, you'll have to pay to upgrade. Then over here on the left column, you've got all sorts of other actions that you can take here. Question banks. Here's the builder where you can choose designs. Here's the appearance where you can change the appearance of this thing. Logic, options, and so on and so on. For those of you who are in market research or are in the field of collecting lots of data, I encourage you to play around with lots of these options. But for the sake of this demo and for the sake of the assignment that you all will have, using this template is more than fine. So when we're done, we're going to click on Next, where we'll get a chance to preview and score. So we want to give it one more view. Looks good to me. Make sure there's no other issues that you have or changes you want to make. I'm going to click Next. And this is where it starts to get social if you want it to. Here's where you're going to send out your survey to gather information. First, we can send it by email. Similar to MailChimp, I can upload a list of emails and names and send it out as a campaign and try and collect info that way. I can simply get a web link. This is the one that I'm going to use, but I'll come back to this. You can buy responses. You can pay for collected market research data if you want. If you are inclined to a little bit of code or know a little bit of Weebly or Squarespace, you can embed on website where you'll click on this one. You'll get a snippet of embed code. You'll copy and paste, put on your website, and it will appear just like it appears in the link that we just viewed. share it in Messenger for Facebook. We can post it on social. If I click on here, it'll give me options to share it on, I believe, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Again, this is where this is a very social tool. Collecting data and managing and measuring is meant to be a social media practice, embedded mobile app, and so on and so on. But watch here, we just click Get Web Link, and I just have this link. So if I click Copy, for example, and open up a new browser window and paste, and hit enter, you'll see that it's going to take me to the survey. So it's a standalone page. This is what I'm going to be inserting into Canvas for you all to click on and provide me survey should you feel interested in doing so. And then once you have that, you've got these two last options here, because my survey is essentially done, where we will analyze the results and then present our results, which is new. So if you're in the business, again, of collecting data and presenting data, the present results should give you great options to visually do that for you. Nobody has responded here, so I don't have any data to collect on analyze results. Again, present results. You've got a dashboard, which there's not much there yet, obviously, because I don't have any results. But this is the steps to create a free survey using SurveyMonkey. I hope you enjoy. You will be doing this as an assignment here in just a little bit, and I wish you luck.